Welcome everybody. My name is Marilee Burnett. I am your tarot reader and astrologer, back with our weekly messages for every zodiac sign for the new moon in Taurus, which is really a good juicy moon, and it happens on May 7th or 8th depending on your location. Now, this is a great week ahead, so I expect to see really positive messages. And if you happen to be new to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, share my work so that I know it is impactful and helpful to you. Now, I'll go through the zodiac signs, Aries, of course, through Pisces. But if you want to know by house and more details about this new moon in Taurus this week, then please go check out my website, marileeburnett.com. There you'll find my articles. You'll find the astro lesson video for the week as well. So check those out if you want even more details that breaks down by house, which from your rising sign perspective really shows you where you will see the impacts of this new beginning. So it's a week where we want to set new intentions. Taurus is things that have to do with our finances. It can be our determination, and it's ruled by Venus. So wherever Venus is in the sky right now, it's lending more energy, and that happens to also be in the sign of Taurus. So this is a really beneficial period where if you've been waiting to start something, now is the time. Eclipse activations are finished. Mercury's moving forward, so you can move something forward in a big way, and it could be financially beneficial to you as well. All right. With that, let us go ahead and get started with the sign of Aries and see what your messages are. Oh, Aries. You have been very, very active as of late. And what this message says for you is you now have permission to rest. You've had the eclipses, you've got the North Node, you've got Mars in your sign. And Aries, that can keep you going a little further than maybe you need to go at this time. So you have an opportunity to find ways to rest. It could be through meditation. It could be taking a vacation. The Four of Michael represents the swords, which is our thoughts. And so whatever you've been overly focused on, overly thinking about, of course, with Mercury in the sign, it doesn't not surprise me. It's time to just let it go and give yourself a rest. And after that, pick things up, create the new structure or foundation that you want for your future, and then start moving ahead. And I promise you, as you allow yourself to relax, the downloads, the thoughts that you need to help you will come through for you. We've got Saturn helping you. So there is work to be done, but you're going to have to slow down for a minute to hear what that work is. All right, let me know, Aries. Up next, we, of course, have Taurus. So Taurus, this is, of course, going to happen in your house, which is the first house. It is all about you. And the Two of Ariel, which is no surprise because Ariel represents Pentacles, which is money, and 2 represents the need for balance here. So there can be a tendency with Taurus energy to really overindulge, especially when it seems so great and amazing. It's like having all the comfort foods that you ever desire all in front of you, and you just want to devour everything. But this is not the time to overdo it. It is a time for starting something new, but doing it in a way that is balanced for all that are involved. Otherwise, with the Two of Ariel, you can keep juggling too many things and there's too many ups and too many downs. So keep that in mind this week. Do the work, of course. Listen to your Saturn advice because Saturn is speaking in harmony with this new beginning, and follow where you're being guided. But definitely make sure what you do on a day-to-day basis is balance. The number 2 itself is also about balance. It's about give and take, right? Where are you at? Are you on the giving end? Are you on the receiving end? How can you rebalance that energy as well? But it's definitely a financial opportunity for you this week. Don't exhaust yourself in the process. Saturn says work smarter, not always harder, and then you'll have the best outcome, Taurus. So drop yourself some money emojis and see what you can call in as far as your new beginning goes this week. Up next, Gemini. Well, Geminis, you have the 10 of Raphael, which is considered the 10 of Cups, which means this new moon for you has a beautiful blessing in store for you. This is something that can be very financially rewarding. It could be something that benefits you and your family this week. The Cups energy, of course, is our emotions, it's love. The 10 is something that we are completing with that 0. And then that 1 energy invites in that new beginning for us as well. So, of course, with a new moon, we are setting intentions for a new beginning, a new financial start. And so this could be something as far as your career goes that is a new opportunity for you, especially if you work for maybe some kind of a large institution. There can be tremendous opportunities. So again, tune into that Saturn energy. Saturn's in the sign of Pisces. Maybe you are a healer yourself and doing healing work. There is something that can benefit you if you do work that's about teaching, helping other people learn. So a beautiful, beautiful week ahead for you, Geminis. Let me know how that goes. Drop some heart emojis below to call in this emotional goodness and let me know. Up next, we have Cancers. Aw. You guys love it when I get the little ahs and sighs. But this for you is a potential this week for a soulmate relationship to begin. The 2 of Raphael or the 2 of Cups is you sharing your heart with somebody else that's also sharing it back with you, right? Because that number 2 is about balance. It's about that giving and receiving. And this is one of the cards that we see when we typically are interacting with a soulmate. Of course, Venus rules Taurus. Venus is love. So if you're meeting somebody this week, give it your all. Be open-hearted, specifically, because what you give, you will get back this week. So that's a really beautiful energy. And Taurus energy for you, Cancer, is what we consider supportive. It is a sextile. It's 60 degrees away. So it is a very loving, gentle energy that you have to tune into just a bit in order to fully receive it. And then that Saturn energy that's also speaking in harmony with the new moon sits in a water sign like you, right? Down in Pisces. So you have a lot of support this week. You just need to tune into it. So again, open your heart, speak lovingly, do loving things this week. I would suggest making a financial donation somewhere this week or giving your time to a needy cause, and that will help you connect even more strongly to this. So drop your heart emoji below and definitely let me know if you're meeting that soulmate partner. Up next, we have Leos. Leo. So Leo, when we are working with the card of divine guidance, there is an opportunity for you to receive some from somebody who is higher up. Now, this could be something about religion, spirituality. It is something about important structures and leaders. And you want to make sure that you're looking to others higher up than you for that kind of guidance. Now, this is a major arcana card, so that suggests that you have a really important week ahead where you may be connecting with somebody important to receive the guidance that you need this week. Now, the number 5 brings in a lot of change energy as well. And so, with the major arcana card in the number 5, it would suggest that this is a pretty big and significant change for you. So, big, important week, Leos. Where will this new beginning show up for you? Be sure and check out my articles, because there is change when we have the energy of Taurus, which squares to Leo. That also says change. So something that you've been doing, something that you're really comfortable in, is about to be changed in a big way, but in a good way. So let it in. Keep me posted, Leos. Up next, we have Virgo. Virgo, you have the 6 of Gabriel, also known as the 6 of Wands. And so you are being celebrated in some way this week. This is earth energy, which you are, which Taurus is. So you may be seeing some kind of financial reward this week. Maybe you are getting a bonus from the work you do. Maybe your investments are paying off. But this is usually something where you are personally being celebrated for your contributions. So where have you been spending a lot of time and energy helping to move people forward? What project maybe do you need to finish so that you can open a new door and new opportunities can show up for you? Now, the 6 energy is energy that feels really good. It's the number of joy and happiness. So you have this incredible week ahead for you. You just have to make sure you're working with that Saturn energy, which in Pisces opposes Virgo. So there is a need for balance in what you do and what you allow others to help you do as well. So keep me posted, Virgos, and I'll congratulate you ahead of time. Maybe put down some confetti or something as an emoji that will help you connect into this energy as well. Up next, we have Libra. All right, Libras. So in this deck, this is the solutions card, and it is all about finding your balance, finding your emotional center, and making sure that you don't get pulled into or sucked into something that basically throws you off balance, right? This is the number 14. So this again is a major arcana card of change, because this becomes the number 5. So if you've been feeling out of balance, if you've been feeling uncertain, then this week you are going to be able to bring things back to center, find your balance again, and from that place of self-control, of patience, then your new beginning can come in for you. And that's something that maybe is work that is beneficial to you. Maybe there's new contracts that could be signed. All of that has great potential for you. So be ready for big change. Be ready to do the work where you need to find and create balance in your life, and especially over your emotions. So you have to take control over your thoughts in order to balance your emotions. So keep that in mind this week. Maybe drop the scales of justice, which are all about balance, to help call this big restructuring in for you this week, Libras. Up next, Scorpio. All right, Scorpios, you have the energy of the Queen of Gabriel, which is a very passionate woman or feminine energy, a person that you're interacting this week with that might open some new doors and new opportunities, especially from a career perspective. Wands are about our passion. So if you're retired, this could be your hobby. But if you're still working, this is something about your day-to-day life that is lighting you up inside, and this woman may be the person that opens that door for you and shares that opportunity that you get really excited about. Now, the Queen energy, of course, is a court card, and it carries the energy too of the number 1. So you have this double energy of new beginnings, because of course new moon in Taurus is about a new beginning, a new financial beginning, something new that you'll be very passionate about. And keep in mind, Taurus is your opposing sign. So whenever you get too stuck in your Scorpio-ness, you need to lean into Taurus, right? Scorpio keeps things hidden beneath the surface. It's very sensitive energy, but Taurus is really upfront. It's out front, and you can physically see and touch all things in Taurus land, where Scorpio is much more spiritual, and it isn't not anything that you can necessarily get your hands on. So you need to find the balance between those two this week. Sure, you can have time out, but then you need to get out front and you need to show yourself to the world. And when you do, you're going to invite this feminine energy into your life and this new opportunity. So drop a wand, show me what you're looking for, and invite it in. Show up and join the energy, and then that's where your new beginning will happen. Sagittarius. 6 of Raphael. So we have another cup card, which has everything to do with sharing your feelings with other people. It can be a week where you feel really nostalgic. It could be a week where children or somebody from your childhood comes in and creates this new opportunity for you. It could be a job, it could be a job offer, and it could just be new people that you meet as a result of the job that you do that will end up playing a really important role in your life. So this is really beautiful energy too, because that 6 is about joy and happiness and just happily remembering the past, remembering your childhood. So if you want to connect into this energy this week, go do some things that were a favorite thing for you to do as a child. Was it a sport? Do you need to pick up the phone and call an old childhood friend? Do you want to go look through photo albums and think about your childhood? And do you just need to reconnect? Maybe this is an old lost love that shows up in your life again. So it's a really beautiful energy this week. Totally embrace it. And again, dropping a heart emoji, something that you love, doing that this week is going to help you connect into this energy and invite in your new beginning. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. And remember, you're watching for sun, moon, and rising signs. So this is the star card. This is a beautiful card. Again, you're an earth sign, so you're working very much in harmony with this new beginning in Taurus, another sign that works hard like you, that is grounded like you, and is financially successful like you. So this is your wishes and your dreams coming true. The star card is one of the most beautiful energies that you would look forward to if you're being blessed by the new moon in Taurus, blessed by that Saturn energy, which rules Capricorn and rewards you for hard work. So wherever you have this Taurus energy in your chart, there is a huge benefit coming in for you this week. So that's incredible. And it's the 17, which becomes the number 8. So this would suggest something about your leadership, your strength, your determination. Those things are what is being rewarded for you this week. So it is absolutely amazing. Now, when you have energy that we call a trine, it means that whatever opportunity you are presented with, you have to take advantage of it. You have to do something with the energy in order to see the reward. But when you do, oh my goodness, this is the end of anything that has been giving you difficulty and the beginning of a chapter that's absolutely amazing and beautiful. So I cannot wait. Drop your stars below, Capricorn. I'll send some more and keep me posted. Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, you have the Seven of Michael, so that suggests that you need to really be careful this week. This could be somebody who offers you something or an opportunity, or seems like they're saying all the right things, but unfortunately, they are not true. And they are saying what you want to hear, but they wouldn't necessarily be able to follow through with this. So whenever we get the Seven of Swords, it is a call to action for you to basically stop dealing with these people who are being dishonest and trying to take advantage of you. So don't fall for it this week. So that is your new beginning, right? This is choosing a different path, choosing something that's better for you. And if you've found yourself in a situation where you aren't being as truthful or honest as you should be, then this is giving you that opportunity to make a change and to tell the truth. So the Seven energy for you is about going within, trusting your gut to tell you what situation you need to be moving away from in order for a new beginning to be able to happen for you. Now, Aquarius and Taurus is energy that squares. It's a 90-degree angle. So this is something that you significantly need to change this week in order for your new opportunity to come in. So don't be afraid of the change. Make the effort, and you'll be amazed when you get out of situations that are not meant for you, that you've been holding on to for too long, how quickly the right thing can finally show up. So definitely keep me posted on this. Drop your swords to show you're ready to cut ties from that which does not serve you and invite your new opportunity in. And last but never least, we of course have Pisces. All right. The Empress card. So another major arcana card. And this is all about giving birth to something new. This is all about your creative gifts. And for some, it could even be about giving birth to a child, getting pregnant. So if that's something that you've been working on or that you desire, then this is a time where that could be an opportunity for you. If you aren't looking to do that, then be careful, because the fruits are really rich right now, and that can definitely come to be. But whatever it is, you are thinking about maybe something new that you want to do and create and produce, right? You're very gifted, very talented. It could be your music, it could be your art, it could be your healing, right? And you have Saturn in your sign, where it has been and will be for a full 2.5 years. So now may be the time that you're really tuning into what it is that you need to do. And that means that this Saturn energy that creates the structure, gives you the plan, shows you what you need to be disciplined about. And then it speaks in harmony with this Taurus energy for you. And that's where you get all of the inspiration, maybe even get the financial backing to bring your gift to others. So it's a really beautiful energy, especially if you have your sun, moon, or rising in the mid degrees, right? From that 15 to 23, 25 degrees. So very beautiful energy. And the number 3 is also about our creator and creativity as well. Major arcana card, so big major opportunities. Let your guides help you this week, and then you may potentially be building something really, really beautiful. All right. I would say you guys have a really beautiful, incredible week ahead. And I would love to work with some of you. If you want, you can check out my website again, marileyburnett.com. I have shorter sessions where we can simply focus in on a new moon or a full moon reading so that you know, again, how do I align with this? How is all of this energy interacting with the rest of my chart? Or let's do a tarot reading where we can look at what you most need to know about the upcoming new moon in Taurus. So however you end up working with this energy for this week ahead, I am wishing you many, many blessings. And do comment below to let me know, because I love hearing from you and how the energy is showing up for you. All right, guys, have an amazing new moon in Taurus, and we'll talk next week. And don't forget to check out the Astro lesson and my articles so you can get even more details on the new moon in Taurus and what it means for you. We'll talk soon. And I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Go check out the Astro lesson also on my YouTube channel to see the full week broken down day by day. Take care.